Time now for sports. And Captain Feehley wanted to join us for sports. He's been wanting to be a sportscaster for a long time, so we invited him. And then Captain Gerin said he was coming in for comic relief. So we're going to talk a little sports. But I think you're going to be great. Who likes NASCAR here? Captain Feehley, Captain Gerin, who likes NASCAR? You like it?
I'm a NASCAR fan, sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Who's your favorite driver?
I would have to say, you got to go with Dale Earnhardt.
Dale Earnhart
Dale Earnhardt Jr., yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe Jimmy Johnson. I've seen him out a couple times, but that's about my experience in NASCAR.
By just chance, and this was not planned, Jimmy Johnson won the poll today for Loudon, New Hampshire, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. is our first story. That tough news for number 88 that we told you about yesterday could end up being good news for fans of the former driver of the 24 car. Hendrick Motorsports has indicated that Jeff Gordon would return to Sprint Cup racing in place of Dale Earnhardt Jr. next weekend at Indianapolis Motor Speedway if Earnhardt Jr. has not fully recovered from concussion-like symptoms. Gordon is a four-time champ with 93 wins, but retired at the end of last season and has been working in the broadcast booth. The race team announced yesterday that Dale Jr., who has had problems with concussions in the past, is definitely not racing this weekend in Loudon, New Hampshire. Alex Bowman will replace Jr. in the 88 Chevrolet this weekend. So I know Brigida's a big Panthers fan. What about you guys?
Are you guys?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
Hometown team.
Your favorite player, Cam Newton? You like Cam Newton? You like
Luke Kuechly.
Luke Kuechly.
Okay.
I like Luke.
Greg Olson, you got to go with those.
Gotta go with
man.
Greg
I like
Olson.
all of
And
them.
he gets it done.
Everybody.
The whole
Those are
team.
great.
All right, well, let's talk about Cam, though, because, he and the Panthers, all those guys are going to be in Spartanburg in only 13 days for training camp. It's hard to believe. The NFL is
Sorry
back,
that
right?
time, yeah.
But before Cam begins to lead the team there, he had some other business to conduct in South Carolina today and tomorrow, by the way. Today, down at Nation Ford High School, they started pool play in the Cam Newton 7-on-7 championship tournament. The man himself, Cam, there he is, love the hat, right, was in the house checking out all the action. Also in the house, independent coach Scott Young. 7 weeks after a heart transplant, he's back with his team for the first time. They played well. 5 of the 15 teams are from our area, including the Patriots, Huff, Northwestern, Hopewell, and host Nation Ford. More action tomorrow on Championship Saturday.
7 weeks?
7 weeks, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, now, 7 weeks, what you...
I mean, 7 weeks after having that heart transplant,
Yes, he's back.
for him to be there.
That's
That's pretty
those
impressive.
coaches
Yeah,
have
that's
that
Would you
too.
not say?
Just like you guys do, the
Yeah.
firefighters that what you do. All right, now,
Awesome.
are you tired of hearing about Tom Brady?
Who isn't?
Okay. It's the last time. It's the last
I
time, I
want you to
promise.
know that Charlotte's bravest making those comments.
Here we go.
Okay.
Patriots
No.
quarterback Tom Brady announced today that he's not going to appeal his 4-game Deflategate suspension
Let
to
it
the
go.
U.S. Supreme Court. Let it go. He did so through a message on his Facebook page, like everybody does, saying that he will no longer proceed with the legal process. His latest appeal for a new hearing was denied this past Tuesday by the 2nd District Circuit Court, leaving the Supreme Court as his only other option. For a 4-game suspension, leave it alone. Brady said he's dropped out of the appeal process, but the NFL Players Association said in a statement that it still might petition the ruling to the Supreme Court.
Can you just sit out your 4 games and we keep it moving?
Let's be
You would
done
think
with
so.
it. Let's be done with it.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Yeah. All right. Well, nobody's the Patriots fan here, all right?
I didn't
Okay,
know.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Absolutely not.
All right.
Nope.
For more on the
Okay,
latest
just
national and local sports news, go to or download the WBTV Speedway Harley-Davidson Sports app. You can get the latest news on the Panthers, the Knights, the Checkers, and NASCAR, too. Gentlemen, anything else you want to add in your sports day? You feeling pretty good
You
about
want to give
this?
a shout
I think
out?
so.
This is your chance.
Shout
you never
out
do
anybody?
this. You want to shout out anybody?
No, I can't think of anybody that I do.
You don't want to leave anybody out. You can
No,
get in trouble,
I
right?
think we
That's what-
talked about it all.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
talked about the
Shout out to
Panthers.
Jeff
Yep.
Flail, 30 years retired today.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
Tim Teague.
Yeah, all
And
right.
Tim Teague. Captain
Okay.
Tim Teague out of 32 in Valentine. He retired today
Wow.
as well.
Thank you so
Congratulations.
much for your
Yeah,
service,
thank you for
guys.
your
What a
service.
great career. And thank you guys,
Yeah, our pleasure.
Mike and
Thanks.
Mike,
Glad to do
for
it.
being
We'll
here
be back
tonight.
next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on back.
All
Next
right.
week's
We'll
show.
see you Monday.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. All
You'll
right.
regret that.
I got another check of your